Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am reading for July 21st through the 27th. Now, I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. Things just got interesting, but I told you July had a lot of very interesting energies. So, I am back. Things should be a little bit more stable, so I am hoping that. But you know what? We take it each day as it comes and we just keep moving forward. Now, I am reading for July 21st through the 27th. I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel deck. I will use my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck, the Angels of Abundance deck, Oracle deck, and also my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I will pull one from my Angel Answers, again, Radley Valentine. Remember, I'm always telling you these are more for fun, so, just don't make life decisions based on them, but, sometimes they can guide us certain places. I will also use, for this reading, because I will do a main reading, which is this one here, I will use my Rider Waite traditional tarot cards, and I will also, because I started using these the last time, this was a gift, this was cards given to me, Angel Wisdom Tarot, again by Radley Valentine. I've been liking these. They're different, but they're kind of the same, but they're kind of different also. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. I am a Reiki master, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, what I do is I open myself to God, Spirit, Holy Spirit, and just ask whatever the message is to come through, and, hopefully the message gets delivered. Okay, so let's go over here for a second. I am going to open up my web page so we can kind of see where we're at right now. Oh my goodness, where are we at here? Let's see. Here we are. And now I have to flip it so you can actually see it correctly. And so this is one of the sites I do like. It is the-astrologer.net, and this is for this month. We are in Cancer season right now. We do have today, I am going to be posting these today, the 17th. So we have a 717 energy again. And again, remember, 2023 does add up to another 7. So we have, 7177. Many people believe this is a portal. I have been posting things about this from 7/7 to 7/17. Things are getting very interesting. So today we have a new moon in Cancer. This is a very powerful new moon because we also have going on the shifting of the south and the north and south nodes. So today the shift has gone for the north node, and that's more what is going to happen for that future. Where do you need to be going? The shift has gone from Taurus, earth energy, to Aries, fire energy. Now remember, Aries is a cardinal sign. So Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn are all cardinal signs. How you can differentiate the cardinal signs is they are the signs where the change of the seasons would be coming, okay? So cardinal sign, Aries is a very strong energy, of course. They're all strong energies, but it's a fiery energy, and it is about doing what you need to be doing, okay? Aries is an I type of energy, I am type of energy. Now, the south node is in Libra. Libra is all about bringing balance. Libra is also about past energy. I'm sorry, not Libra itself. The South Node is about past energy. And it has transitioned from Scorpio, which was very chaotic energy, into a little bit more of a stable energy with Libra. But chaos is sometimes needed to clean the way and clear the clear the pathways. So we have the 17th of July, new moon in Cancer. We also have Mercury, which is about communication, electronics, going into Leo. Now it's squaring, so there's a little bit of this pressure going on with Jupiter, which is in Taurus. So that's you know, there could be some people very much wanting what they want and communicating that too. So we come into the 20th of July. We have Cancer trining Neptune. We have Virgo opposing Saturn. Interesting stuff in itself. Now, they say 3 planets in retrograde. Actually, there is 4. We have Venus going retrograde into, you know, on the 27th. It is in Leo right now. It's going to be in Leo until about October. So this is a very long time for Venus to stay anywhere. But Venus going retrograde, that hasn't happened for a little bit of time too. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces, but we also have Saturn retrograde in Pisces right now. And we have Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So interesting stuff. I've talked about these energies before. Now we have the 23rd. We have that where it is going into, the sun is moving into its home, which is Leo. So I also think that that is also, if you go with your Eastern Standard Time, it also starts on the 22nd. So that would be 9:51 Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, you can make the adjustments wherever you want with that. Okay, so the 22nd, 23rd, you know, the sun moves into Leo. It's very comfortable with that. We're also, though, on the 22nd, and I have done videos on this, so if you really want to know more about it, you know, because this is what we call entering the Lion's Gate. And so you might want to go to last year's July during this time videos, or even, you know, or even the file, or the, you know, the previous years too. So take a look at that if you want to know more about the Lion's Gate. So the 22nd starts the Lion's Gate. That is another portal where this is starting to open its, you know, well, like I said, open its portal. So we have the 22nd, Lion's Gate starts to open. We also have the 25th of July. And the 25th of July is interesting for me, especially. It is my birthday, but it's also considered in the, I think this is the Mayan calendar, the day outside of time. So we have some on the 22nd, we have some New Year's starting again. There's always something starting as a new year. But on the 25th, like I said, we have this day outside of time. And it's again, I do have some information on that in like last year's, or so they would have been 2022, 2021, 2020 videos around this time. So you might want to take a peek at those. Mercury, again, conjuncts with Venus. That's going to be very positive. And Mercury then transitions on the 28th to Virgo, and that is one of its homes. So it's all good with that. That'll be very interesting. Information should stabilize a little bit. Information should be a little bit more truthful too. So we've got some stuff coming up, interesting stuff coming up. What is it all about? We will see what we will see. So let me go back to my cards. Let's see if I can get this back to where I need it to go. And did we do it? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm very, very happy about that. So now, let's do this. Let's do our cards. Again, I told you that I'm going to use the Weight Rider Weight. Also, I did find it interesting. I did read one of the books. I don't normally read the books that come with the cards, but I did start, something pulled me into this book. And again, I've always talked about that 8 and 11 being switched. And Radley Valentine mentions this and clarifies that the way he's put this in the correct manner. So, you know what? It made me think about, well, do I want to continue with the cards? But I do have a good connection with these, so I will connect. But it also validated why I love Radley Valentine's decks and why they connect with me. All right, so let's go on and see what we've got going on for this 21st through the 27th. We do, like I said, Cancer season transitioning into Leo. We have the Lion's Gate on that 22nd starting to open. We have the 25th, the day outside of time. Interesting things as we enter further into the year. So, card has fallen out. So let's see, higher power. And, you know, I ask higher power, Holy Spirit, what is it that you want to say? What is it that needs to be said? What is it that needs to be known? And I know that I'm a little, you know, I am kind of teachy with how I read my cards. That's probably, well, that's the trainer that's been, that's in me. And because I feel like any of these decks you should be able to pick up, and you should be able to read at least, I don't want to say surface-wise, but there's things that are very traditional with cards. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on. One more card. So something we need to be strong, but this is also going into Leo season. So Leo season in itself could be about gaining strength. I'm feeling like Leo season could be something that says, that there's going to be something that you're going to push forward, but it can also be something that you're going to be, like I said, you're going to gain strength. You're going to be more confident. You're going to do what needs to be done. Okay? You're not going to be so afraid. So we have an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is a major arcana. Remember, there is two types of pathways in the tarot cards. One is the major and one is the minor arcana. This is more of the universal. So stay strong, be strong. There's going to be a lot of time. This could be that we need to pull in our inner strength. We need to develop our spiritual strength. But I do feel that this also means that when we go into Leo season, that there's going to be a big push, and it's going to strengthen our positions. Okay, but again, this is more of a universal reading, more of a, just what's going on in the world. First card here. All right, so now this is reversed. When I see reversed cards, I say that they have a stronger meaning. Okay, so we have a 9, and this is an 8 again. So 8. 8 and 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. We have, this is our fire signs, our fire energy. Again, that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Aries is that north node. Leo, we're entering in on the 22nd of the night, and in the night. This is a lot of activity, a lot of coming and going. A lot of things are happening around you. But again, it is a time for strength. It is not a time for you to be meek. It is a time for you, especially, what didn't I say, Mercury with Leo too? It is a time to be more vocal. Now, again, this is more what's going on in the world, but there's a lot of coming and going. A lot of opportunities are happening to speak and to speak up. So it's going to be interesting. Stay strong and know that you actually are being guided. Okay? Next card is the last card. We have our Temperance. So now we have a 14. This is again major arcana. So major arcana 14. So we have the 1, new beginning. 10 is a transitional number. 0 is a God source number. We have a 4. 4 is stability, organization, leadership. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is change. There's moderation. Things will come, there will be a, I don't know what you want to say with this. There will be some mediation. There will be some moderation. There will be what it says. Temperance in itself is trying to balance things through. So I think it's interesting, even though this has more of that Leo energy because of the lion. But we also have, remember, the fire energy we could have is our Aries energy. Temperance energy is our Libra energy. So it's an interesting time, finding peace through the past, or bringing peace, or finding balance through the past. Okay. Many times you look at your past and you're like, well, why did I do this or that? And it's kind of coming to terms with your past, coming to terms to say, I did the best I could with what I have. Okay. So it's an interesting time, lot of fire energy, but we also have that Libra energy, that balance energy, fire, air. Okay. So let's go on and see what we've got here now with our, what is these called? These are our Angel Wisdom Tarot with Radley Valentine. So let's see what we've got here now. Let's see. We're going to try to just pull one, but you never know. We might pull more. Let's see. Higher power, what would you like to say? Okay. Well, I said we would pull more, and we do have 3 cards down here. Oops. Don't want to be bouncing you around. That did pop. So let's see what we've got here. First card. Again, reversed. Now, all right, so we have a 10 of fire. Fire energy again, that Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The 10 of fire is the burdensome card. Now 10 is a transition number, like I said, but it's a burden. Now I feel like this is about laying your burden down and asking for help, saying, I need help, I can't do this all myself, and I need someone to help carry my load. Okay, so whatever's going on, there is help available, but whatever's going on, we, the universe, whatever, the world needs to ask for help. So let's see what they say. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. So now, I've got 3 cards that also fell, and we will see what these are all about. We're going to go with this one first. Let's see. Reversed again. All right, so now we have the King, and this is actually the King of Earth. Okay, so we have our King energy, we have our Earth energy. Let's see, what do we have now? Okay, we have the, yeah, that is Earth, right? King of Earth, remember our court cards, I believe, I read them as having dual energies. The King has underlying energy is air. Air is our Libra, our Aquarius, our Gemini energy, thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. But then we have our Earth, which is Virgo. Virgo starting to make a bigger move. Also our Capricorn, our Taurus energy too. So in Capricorn, there's a lot of things in Capricorn, a lot of things going on with Taurus. Also, remember, Jupiter and Uranus is in Taurus. Pluto is retrograde right now in Capricorn. And we're moving into, we're going to get closer and closer to Virgo season. So this is somebody that makes money. This is somebody that's successful. This is a kind person also. This can also be someone who brings about, who is a professional. So somebody that helps you to see your path. Okay, so something's going on here. Like I said, a lot of activity. Stay strong. Get, spiritual strength. But at the same time, moderation, temperance, there's a lot of burdens going on, but ask for some help. But then this also brings, the fact that this is coming in, it was almost like this and then this. Help is there. Help is there. It's not, there's always, I'm always thinking something's going to be happen with the money. I'm always waiting for that, but help is there. Okay? Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success. So even though we feel very burdened, there is possibilities for this. Financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work for. I do love the new messages that he gives. Okay, next card here. Again, reversed. So now we have the 9 of air. So 9s are, 9 is kind of a completion card. You've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. Air energy again is that Libra, Aquarius, and that Gemini. And again, Libra is wrapping up the past. Okay, that South Node is, let's wrap up the past. Let's bring balance to it. Let's let go of all of the horrible emotions that come from that past. Let go and really bring, like I said, bring balance to this. So this would be your 9 of Swords energy too. And 9 of Swords, basically is that one, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Keeping you up at night. But this is about, let your brain rest a little bit. Let it release. This is about releasing. And remember, if you're watching this on the 17th is a wonderful time for a new start. All right. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy or self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. Okay, so this is again air energy. Now let's go with our last card. Let's see. Hopefully it'll take us to a nice positive next spin. Let's see. Okay, again, reversed. And here we have, interesting with this, we have the moon. Now remember, new moon now, but then the next full moon will be in August. And August actually, I think, has 2 full moons in it. So they consider that's one of the definitions for a blue moon. Now, the next moon will be in Aquarius, okay, the next full moon. So we are in the new moon right now, and the new moon, as it waxes, as it grows, request, goes to that full moon where I say release, relinquish, and request. Things are happening. You just have to have faith. You have to believe that things will work out the way they need to work out. But the moon also, the thing I love about the moon card, besides increasing intuition, increasing your ability to see that spiritual side, the thing about the moon is that you do need to have some trust in that spiritual side. The moon, no matter what phase the moon is in, and the moon does affect us quite a bit, no matter what phase the moon is in, you never see the other side of the moon. Okay, there is always something hidden. So let's see what this one says. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Again, unnecessary worry. So here, this is unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. And with the revelations, I'm kind of thinking, I go back to that Mercury in Leo. So, Leo energy likes to push those revelations out there and make everything clear. Okay, but it's all about letting go of your fears. So, a lot of activity, a lot of action happening, fiery activity. Stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. Stay balanced. This is about as the past releases itself, making, finding the balance between it. Also, too, remember, this is the burden card. This is the, God, please help me. I can't do this by myself. King of Earth, King of Pentacles, 9 of Air, 9 of Swords, and then we have the Moon, which is, again, major arcana card. So we have 1, 2, 3, and also, too, the Moon is an 18. 18, so we have that 8 energy again, we have that 1, 0 energy, but if you take 1 and 8 and pull it together, it does, add it together, it does have that 9. Let's wrap it up. We've got all the pieces. So we have to keep, our vibrations elevated. We have to stay very, very hopeful. No matter what we come across, we have to stay, like I say, every morning, every night, all through the day, stay in prayer and connect with whoever that is. To me, my higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit. But whoever that is for you, that's your personal choice, okay? So it's interesting time. The big message is, to me, a lot of things going on, strength. Maybe you feel like you're overwhelmed by it all. But the thing is, let go of the fear and, and what did it say? Listen to your intuition, pay attention to signs from the divine. So that could be your triple numbers. Those could be your birds, your butterflies, anything that that you just kind of see and you go, wow, that's a little bit, I keep seeing that. Or, that little voice that you kind of hear. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Okay? Oh, interesting as we go forward. Again, Leo season in itself brings a lot of stuff. And that's all okay. So, let's see. We've talked again, if there's anything that I've said with, the Lion's Gate, the day outside of time, those are in some of my past videos. And you can always take a peek at them. If you're ever called to look at a video, it's because the energies are calling to you. So don't think that just because I put this from the 21st to the 27th, that this is the only time this message is valid. Okay? Okay. Anyway. Sorry I wasn't here last week, but, a lot of things happening. At the same time, I always want, please remember, please. I do read my comments. I was a little bit off last week with them, but remember to do the comments, do the like, share, subscribe. It helps. If you're watching me on Rumble, and you know what? I'm getting people watching me on Rumble. Not a lot, but people are coming. But if you're watching me on Rumble, then rumble me. Okay? I really appreciate that. As always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.